Okay, we're gonna go with Reaper today. This is a solo farm. The first 4 days were pretty stream due to the way Stardew Valley not streams, saves. I didn't do too much, just mostly clearing the farm a bit. But this is where everything pays off. As you can see, it's pretty easy and quick, for that matter, to go ahead and harvest your crops. Most of the time. Some crops are a little more pain, but basically what this is the mines opening up. Although they do say it's entirely legal, and usually when they say that, it's less than legal. I'm going to sell a few of these parsnips, actually. So we do have 1 gold star, that's a good thing. We're going to save that. And we're going to save that silver star. Come over here. Make 2 more chests. And I'm going to throw those chests right over here. This one. I'm going to put that gold parsnip. Let's go talk to Pierre. Oh wait, no, it's way too early to talk to Pierre. Pierre and the rest of the town basically doesn't do anything until about 9 o'clock. Some open a little bit earlier, but for the most part, the store or the entire town is closed down. So I'm going to go ahead and get these watered. So all I have to do is plant the rest. Now we are a day behind. Or sorry, not a day. 3 days behind. But we did just level up on farming. The way I plant my crops, it's so that by the time I harvest the first crop, I'm ready to level up. So let's check that. As you can see, we are leveled up on farming. We've also leveled up on foraging and fishing. There's several ways to level up foraging. It's actually one of the easier ones to do. Those 2 things I collected will help add to that. Things like chopping down trees, which you can chop down a lot of the trees in the game. Thicker trees, like the one over in the left-hand corner, cannot be chopped down. I was told that some bushes can be, but I've never seen that, so as far as I know, that's false. Pierre should be good and open by now. So let's go talk to him real quick. So this will be open tomorrow. This is community center. This actually will be like 10-minute dialogue. 2 things can happen to this building. It can either become the Jojo Mart's storage, which is a financial way of looking at the farm. If you are making a ton of money, but don't want to have to do a ton of other things to collect the bundles, Jojo Mart's the quicker way to do it. If you feel like getting yourself accomplished and actually doing the bundles, this is a cheaper way of doing it. I say cheaper because some of them are a pain to collect. But it's only day 5. Most of this dialogue is not important. But yeah, it only took 10 minutes in this game. If you are playing co-op, it can actually take an hour or 2. So we're gonna go parsnip seeds. We don't quite have enough for everything I wanted. I have 34 of them, or 36, sorry. So I'm gonna sell the ones and see what we can buy. My goal is 51. And we're gonna go ahead and sell, I think it was the dandelion I needed. Now I would like to have 8 of these, but in the first season that's not really possible. Plus it's already several days in and it's best to plant those at the first. I did forget to talk to Pierre himself. Talking to him like this does not do anything for friendship. As you can see, he is a small town store owner, worried about the big corporation coming in town. Well, we're gonna help him with that. As soon as we find some other things here. I haven't been lucky enough to find them on stream. I will tell you that it's probably best you check these, but make sure no one's looking. Ah, just as I was speaking about them. These are worms. These little wormy root things. You dig them up, you can get things from them. We only have one there. We'll come back and take care of that in a minute. I hate walking down this way. Ah, Caroline. Let's say hi. Caroline, as I've said before, is Pierre's wife. Although there's a secret there that you'll find out later. Well, it's going great. It's best if you're always talking to forgot something. Come back up here to the community center. You can see it's pretty well trashed inside. This looks like it's been years of neglect, not just a few days. This is a strange ring that we have no idea what it is. But if we come back tomorrow after speaking to a new friend, whom you're going to want to get really close with, then, yeah, you will be rewarded with all sorts of fun things. So, this is going to be our community center bundle. We need both of those in there. Go. Okay. Most of this is going to be needed for the bundle, so you might notice we grabbed an extra 25 seeds. That's because tomorrow we're doing a third row. Let's see. I don't think I did the remixed. I'll show you this real quick, and the rest can wait for tomorrow. Okay, so we have, I believe that's all 4 forageables. This is a nice little handy button. It lets you go ahead and organize everything. These are your 4 first month items that you can pick up. We have a Geode, which is what I'm going to go show you guys now. So we're going to go ahead and go fishing. Get rid of these. And on our way back, we're going to go ahead and stop by. Ooh, we may not have time to take a look at that Geode today, guys. I'm going to try to make it down there. And I ain't making time. See if we make it back to Pierre's. No, forget Pierre. We're going to the beach. But because we're in a hurry, we're not going to stop and talk to Penny, who is the girl that we're trying to marry in this one. Where else can get that bridge fixed today? Not in time to take care of... Oh, hey, look. It's Elliot. That adds a little bit to our funds, but not much. So, to get that bridge taken care of, we're gonna need wood. And these here will disappear in later game. I don't know if it's all of them or just some of them that do. I do know some do. So in this chest, we're going to drop a couple things. This we're saving, because we're going exploring. And we'll grab the pick too. I'm going to start on the farm, get a little bit of trees here. Unfortunately, there's no real way to get energy back other than consuming food at this point in the game. I will show you the mines tomorrow. We'll plan that as the day's thing. So we're going to hurry up back down this way. Chop that just to get out of the way. We're also running out of health rather quickly, so... or not health, energy. So we're hoping to find something right here that's not a daffodil. Dandelion would be nice. But we didn't find any. Could be some leeks or spring onions down this way. And look at that, we must be having a pretty lucky day. Unfortunately, there is no way that I know of that will actually get you spring onion seeds. I don't believe you can put them in the seed makers, which is a late game item anyway. As you can see, I'm eating most of what I find, because my goal here was to fix that bridge. Unfortunately, we need 300, and I'm a little far away from that right now. I did fix the sound of my fish tank so that it wouldn't be as obnoxious as it was in the past. There are a couple events that do happen down this area. One is right up in this area. You get a nice little surprise when you get Robin's Axe. It's a way for free money. We can go ahead and make a torch so you can actually see where I'm going. Now it's 10 o'clock at night, so we'll be heading back to the farm in just a moment. It is Friday, but because we're on the poorer side of the farm right now, we are not able to do what I want to do yet. And that would be this here. What she does is she is a merchant that pops up every Friday. Now, as you can see, it's 12 o'clock at night. We have to get to bed. Yeah. Might help if I hit the right button. If you give me just a moment. I forgot to share a link to my video, so I will be making my own Discord server soon. for these streams. Right now I'm piggybacking off my girlfriend's. Right now I'm piggybacking off my girlfriend's. And sorry if I gave an echo back. I forgot to post the actual stream. Okay. I went up 2 different levels there, foraging and farming, which gives me a bunch of new recipes. Let's see. What is tomorrow's weather forecast? Yay, it's gonna rain all day. And here we are again, harvesting. But this time, before we do that, we're going to grab this, and some wood. Make 2 scarecrows. First one's going here. Second one there. And we currently need 20 more, or 24 more spaces. Actually, wait, no, that's not till tomorrow. What's this? Just Robin apologizing for basically making fun of our farm. We have basic fertilizer, which just needs sap. We happen to have a lot of sap right now, so I won't get too many of these done before, but let's go ahead and make some basic fertilizer. One, two, three, four. This is going to increase the quality of the crop. And we're out. With a small number of crops, it's not a big deal. If I had had the blueprint to make iron, or not iron, copper bars, I would have taken my axe or my watering can for an upgrade. But I am sadly missing another 1,300 gold. I think I may have to run out real quick. Yes, I do. I will be back in like 30 seconds. Sorry about that, we forgot to take the trash out. We're gonna make a quick round down to Asmodeus. Some of you may have noticed his tower, but it's kind of tucked back here. You can see where I left the torch last night that the traveling merchant is gone. She is only available 2 days a week. You can find some good things there, but and I'll sit through this one because you guys need to read it. Ah, come on in. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediator between physical and eternal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred. You get the point. I think he's kind of based off Stephen Strange, but... And you, Reaper, the one who arrives, or whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! That sounds like he's hurting it there. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits whose... these ones, for some reason, they refuse to speak to me. I don't know, maybe it's because you're currently holding one hostage. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. Yes, trust a complete stranger in your house with all your arcane focuses and doodads. Says the language was obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimos, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. And of course we didn't, so we must not be one with nature. One with the forest, what do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Ah. Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top, toadstool. Can you smell it? I don't think I want to smell it. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. I'm not sure if it's his laundry or dinner. Either way, it added energy, so we're good. And now the trip. You know, I think I've skipped this so many times, I don't think I've ever seen this part. You gain the power of forest magic. You can now decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Oh, and his tower locks back up. Oh no, it didn't. Let's go talk to him real quick. Well, let's see if he likes a parsnip. Many thanks. This item has very interesting properties. It's a parsnip, dude. And let's grab some wood. And try to chop down 5 trees today. But we gotta get the piers too. That's 1. Piers, I believe, is open till 5. Though I think they just changed that recently because I swear in older games he was closed at 4. It is currently Saturday. The only day you won't be able to do this is on Wednesdays. At the current game state, he does not work on Wednesdays. Caroline Jody. Okay, we're gonna plan something different for next day. So we do our parsnips as usual. We got $700 worth. Level 43. We are not selling the gold star for a reason. Okay, let's see what we have. So we do need some jazz. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell those because we are trying to buy other things right now. I don't think I got 7. That's not very many. We will go ahead and plant those tomorrow. Actually, we can go ahead and try to plant them today because we do have a lot of energy and it's still early. Oh, and I happen to have it on me, so I will show you what this is. This is one of the items they can contain. It is a book. That book automatically goes straight to the library, so it doesn't matter if you have inventory space or not. Okay. Our standard 5 squares. We still do have to water, so but I thought I'd try to show you guys the Junimos. And we do have a lot of sap left. Let's see if it's in here. No, no it is not. I sold it all. Oh well. See if we can't get 5 watered real quick. Excuse that, I got a message. Okay, let's get this watered. And I will show you the community center bundles. We will be able to complete one today. That's why I said save one of everything. Because they are a large variety of things. In fact, it's so many things. We are going to go ahead and get the watering can and the... And down here, we will go ahead and do 5. Now, unlike other crops, these that was one of those weird screen shakes that happens every now and then. I'll go up here. We're gonna make a field snack. We are low on pine cones, but that's fine. That field snack is gonna give us total of 45 energy. But unlike other crops you can run through, you can't with these. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take just about everything out of here. Except that. Yeah. The reason I just grabbed everything is we will need most of it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to the second portion today. But those 4 foraging items I showed you, the ones that are quite common, although I don't appear to be having great luck with them this game file. Those are ones that you want to get by the 6th day. Have the full set so that you can come down here. You do not have to put them in order. But there we go. On the first day it's open, we have 1 bundle complete. You do get a reward for it. In this case, it's spring seeds. We will use those. Now we need lumber, rock, and hardwood. The hardwood's the hardest part. For that we will need an upgraded axe, of which we don't have. This will open two more bundles for us. We have the pantry and the fish tank. Hence the reason I have all the fish on me. Let's see if we can't fill these bundles out. This one I've got 1 item that will go in. 2 more in the process of growing. This one I still have to do, that's a quick crop. Now, River fish. I don't have any there. Don't have any specialty fish. Ah, there we go. Let's go with carp and bullhead. Those two are quick fills. Sturgeon's going to be a bit of a tougher one. That's available next season. But I'll have to get my fishing level up for that. Largemouth is somewhat easy. I thought we needed a couple of these. But now this is a bit of a pain for the bundle. While these 4 items here are easy to get, the rest in crab pots, which we do not have yet. This can be found in the mine if you're lucky. So let's take a second look. Herring, anchovy, flounder. Chub is needed for something else. Okay, so we're gonna go sell a couple fish. Couldn't use them, but I know the chub is needed. Hey, it's Abigail. Let's go say hi. If there's nothing forageable. There we go. And she'll just chat. So we can go to the shipping bin and sell some fish. We are not selling the anchovy because we're going to eat that. The chub is worth a little bit, but that is still needed for a bundle. But since we do have a little bit of energy, I'll go ahead and grab the watering can, fill it up. I grabbed the pickaxe by mistake, but it came in handy anyway. We can go 15 here, so 3 wide, or sorry, 3 tall. Now here, we're going to do another 15. Oh, sorry, 10. And then here, 5. 3, 2. Those are all planted. Although I have 1 energy left and it is midnight. While I could sit here. And there's the sardine I needed. And water, I'm not going to. Because the new day starts. I did go up in farming. I can now craft wood, stone fences a mayonnaise machine, and a basic sprinkler. While sprinklers are nice, that particular level is all but useless. But I will craft 2 of them, and I have an idea for them. We do have a little bit of gold, although not very much. These are quests that we have completed. One is getting friends, and the other is harvesting the first crop. Raising animals is one. Meeting everyone in town. I've only met 17 people. I will have to step away for a moment. I'm being called away, so I will be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, there's no way I know of with the PS4 to do any hold music or anything. We did have a sardine over here, so we're going to grab that. Deposit these. We will keep that. And unfortunately, we still have very low income right now. And I know that festival is just days away. What I should be doing is fishing a lot. I think the festival is on the 14th. We will check the board. The festival is on the 13th. Then there's the flower dance on the 24th. Sell up here your daffodils for the 30 gold. It is usually better as a gift, but We aren't using it as a gift at the moment. Back at the community center. While I'd rather not use a gold star for this, I'll go ahead and take the sardine, add to the bundle. Each of these smaller bundles you fulfill, you get a bonus. And something major happens when you have all 5 fulfilled. Unfortunately, it's going to be a while for that. I did mention the mine, so I'm going to go ahead and do a few levels in the mine today. Notice I have my pick and my hoe on me. There is a reason for that. Unfortunately, I do not have any food. This is a cutscene I usually just skip. Because all it is you getting a sword. You notice that I do have a second bar now. That second bar is my health bar. You have health, and you have energy. What I'm looking for here, and this happens to be the smaller of the floors, is those. That's a great thing to find as just a bonus. It looks like my luck is pretty decent today because I am getting copper ore. That amethyst was a great thing to find. But this should actually really help my mining levels. As you can see, I do have a combat level, but as if you have hardwood, which is amazing. And then we got this guy. You can see it is a crab. That's a bit of a pain in the butt. These slimes take a lot with this sword. The easiest thing to kill in the mines is probably those. And that was a very lucky drop. I have a save file that's on its 3rd year. That doesn't even have that yet. We can go ahead and get rid of this. Now we're going to save the bug meat. We could really use that upgrade backpack. But it doesn't look like we're getting it this round. If it's your first time, I wouldn't recommend staying in the mines past 11 o'clock. Assuming you have the energy for it. I love these guys. They're easy kills. They add to a total. Slimes are a little bit more of a pain. But they are decent for experience. Speaking of experience, because we're going to need a ton of it, we need 20 copper per furnace, which I should be getting a visit from Clint tomorrow. We need 20 per furnace. I currently have 14. Go ahead and throw this out. We do need it for something, but that item's more valuable. We have made it to the 5th floor. That's an amazing thing for a first trip. Or sorry, 5th floor. Sometimes killing those crabs will actually leave you or the crab itself, which helps with that bundle, but like I said, it's not always the easiest thing. We're gonna see how far we can go before we have to stop. So I'm surprised we are not seeing more enemies. This is actually unusual. And that's not a good thing. This is what happens when you get exhausted. This is where when you're playing multiplayer, you would say, hey, I need help. And you hope that they run you some food. It's 10 o'clock now. By the time I actually get out of the mine, it'll probably be just past 11. We may not make it back to the bed today. But the way we're taking is known to have forageables, which I hate to say it. We will drop something. Because I may not make it home by 1 a.m. Which, as long as I'm in bed by 2, it doesn't matter. And of course, for whatever reason, there happens to be no forageables here. Oh, there we go. If you look on the screen, you can actually see there is a leak here. So we're going to go ahead and take coal. Drop the coal. And we've already picked up the coal. You can see I'm moving a lot faster now. And we still gotta clean this mess up. I always like to sell something. In this case, we're gonna go ahead and sell one of those. The rest, this amethyst, and this scroll is all gonna go in there. And let's go to bed. We are currently an hour in. We've gone up 3 different levels on things. Our mining level is now level 1. Not a very profitable day, but it's working towards something else. That's just talking about fences and how certain fences will last longer than others. I was just speaking about the furnaces a few minutes ago. To make a furnace, you need copper and iron. Okay, sorry. Copper and... Now, we do have stone, but unfortunately we do not have enough copper. Which we're going to need the watering can. Let's see. Right now we have, let's see, 75, 110 crops to water. This is where sprinklers would come in handy. We can completely automate our farm. By placing sprinklers and not having to worry about watering crops. Which means you get the rest of your day to do whatever you want. Now we do have 50 more into water. It's already been, what, 2 hours since we've woken up? And we've only missed 1 crop. Okay, we're going to go ahead and refill the watering can. Now, there's a couple options we can do. The first option is run around searching for forageables. It has its pros and cons, but it is what we are going to do. We do have other stops to make. Those 3 items are coming with me. And so is Geode. I will probably go to about 2.5 hours streaming. As long as the internet holds out, I don't mind. Not like I've got much else to do today. You gotta make sure we're not holding that. Penny's got a hard life. Her mother kind of sucks. Basically, his predecessor has actually robbed the lottery or the library of all the antiques. And he is trying to fill it back up. He's asking you to donate any artifacts you find to the museum so that they may actually have a collection again. And he will give you rewards. He has a large variety of rewards. But first we're going to talk to Clint, because I forgot to crack this open. We can go process 1 geode. Nothing special, just some copper. I was hoping for one of the slightly rare options, but it is what it is. So we can take this. That there. And for this one, I'm only picking up 1. And we have not collected enough to get any rewards yet. So we're going back up to Pierre's. And I did not mean to give that to her. I didn't see her sneak up behind me. Okay, so now we have a little bit of money. You can either eat the forageables or sell them. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a salad. It's only 200 gold, but what it does is quite a bit. She'll keep an eye on that bar on the side. That's gonna keep us going for a little bit. You know, there's flour we can sell to Pierre. Okay. So it's been a quiet stream. No one's really been visiting, so I'm just here talking to myself. This is one of the worst people I like to deal with. The reason for that is simply, as a character, she is shallow and self-centered. I do hate the fact that they sometimes drop all the way down here. But free food is free food. Let's see. We took a quick trip around the map to see if there's any other forageables. Okay. Now we have a good array of items to sell. I might just spend another half an hour on the stream though. Okay. So I'm gonna sell the spring onions, the wild horseradish, and dandelions. Oh, you know what? I meant to come up here and get my fishing pole. I don't know what I'm thinking. We're gonna go up to the lake and see if we can't catch anything good. And here's Robin again. Another forageable. When Linus around, we always try to give those to him. And that's enough of that. Now with fishing, it's the same as mining. You want to be sure to head in by about 11 o'clock. This one appears to be a rather passive fish. I actually blinked and it moved on me. Another carp. I'm just glad this game doesn't make bad puns. And that's why I'm gonna call it a game for right now. Because I have to go eat. Plus the fact I'm getting tired. And that was me falling asleep behind the controller. Oops, I forgot to sell something. Again, this is junk, so I'm going to go put this over here. And that's why I said I gotta get to bed. So, we're gonna take a look, see what the weather is like tomorrow. Clear and sunny all day. Yay. That was actually an event that just happened. Called an owl event. I highly doubt it worked, but there's a chance it did. So, we will take a look. Now I will not be saving this, it'll just be exiting. But I will likely be going up a farming level by then. And we are ending the stream here. Have a wonderful day, guys.